Over a number of years, the National Dropout Prevention Center has worked with literally thousands of school districts, in many cases on attendance. Attendance is often one of the big concerns that school districts have when they're trying to improve graduation rates. And interestingly enough, student attendance in the last few years has deteriorated. Before COVID, many states were experiencing average chronic absentee rates in the 10 to 15% range. Chronic absentee meaning missing 10% or more of the days that a student could go to school a year. Now, for a 180-day school year, that would be more than 18 or more days, which is a lot of absences. So after COVID, many states and school districts saw chronic absentee rates double, meaning that many of them experienced 30 or more percent of the students missing 10% or more of the days. Now, since COVID, some states and some districts have made progress to improve attendance, but nothing near what it was prior to COVID. So when we look at the chronic absentee problem, we of course are looking for root causes. And one of the things we found at the National Dropout Prevention Center is that many states and many districts and many schools, not all, but many, are self-inflicting some of the problem, meaning that they are suspending students out of school for several days at an incident as a disciplinary action, and those suspensions count as absences. So if you think about it, if you've got a student that's missed 12 or 13 days in the year and they're suspended for twice for 3 days each, that puts them over the 18. And so they go from not being chronically absent to being chronically absent. So the question then becomes, can a school, can a district reduce suspensions in order to improve attendance? And the answer is yes. They can. The National Dropout Prevention Center has issued a publication. I believe the title of it is Improving Student Attendance by Reducing Suspension. It's a practice guide. It goes into great detail of how do you go about analyzing whether or not you actually have a suspension absentee problem, and then how to go about correcting it. So I would encourage you to take a look on our website. Just Google Dropout Prevention. You'll find us at the National Dropout Prevention Center, and under practice guides and resources, you'll find that document that you can download at no cost to yourself. So if we can be of assistance to you, we'd like to do it.